Daniel sat alone in his small room. The lights were off. The silence felt heavy. Bills were piled on the table. His phone was full of missed calls, and his heart was full of worry. He whispered to himself, "Why is everything falling apart?" That night, Daniel felt something many people feel, but never say. He felt alone. The next morning, tired and lost in thought, Daniel walked to a quiet park. There, sitting on an old bench, was an elderly man. His name was Mr. Kareem. He looked calm, peaceful, as if life had never shaken him. Daniel sat beside him. For a while, neither of them spoke. Then suddenly, Daniel said, "I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Everything feels out of control." Mr. Kareem looked at him gently and said, "Then maybe it's time you stop trying to control everything." Daniel frowned. "What do you mean?" Mr. Kareem smiled softly. "Tell me, Daniel, do you believe in God?" Daniel nodded slowly. "Yes, but sometimes it feels like he's far away." Mr. Kareem shook his head. "He's not far. You just forgot who he is. He is not just God. He is your father." Daniel looked down. "A father?" "Yes," Mr. Kareem said. "A father who has never left you. A father who sees everything you're going through. Forgetting that is where your pain begins." Daniel sighed. "But if he's there, why is my life like this?" Mr. Kareem replied calmly, "Because you're trying to carry everything yourself. Tell me, what are you worrying about?" Daniel hesitated, then spoke. "My money, my future, my family, everything." Mr. Kareem nodded. "And have your worries solved anything?" Daniel stayed silent. "Listen carefully," Mr. Kareem said. "Trust means giving those worries to God. Not just saying it, but truly letting go." Daniel looked frustrated. "But nothing is changing." Mr. Kareem pointed toward a tree nearby. "Do you see that tree?" "Yes." "Do you see its roots?" "No." "But they are there, growing, working, supporting the tree." Mr. Kareem looked back at Daniel. "Just because you don't see something doesn't mean nothing is happening. God is working, even when you can't see it." Daniel's expression softened. Mr. Kareem leaned closer. "Daniel, your biggest problem is not your situation. It's that you're trying to hold everything together." He gently said, "Give it to God." Daniel whispered, "What if I lose everything?" Mr. Kareem smiled. "You won't, because once it's in God's hands, it's safer than in yours." For the first time in days, Daniel felt something shift inside him. Not a solution, not a miracle, but peace. That evening, he sat in his room again. The same bills were there. The same problems existed. But this time, he closed his eyes and said, "God, I leave this in your hands." Days didn't change instantly, but Daniel did. He stopped carrying everything alone. He started trusting, and slowly, peace replaced fear. Sometimes, life doesn't change immediately, but your heart does. And that's where peace begins. So, whatever you're facing right now, leave it in God's hands and trust Him with the rest.